Well, this is the first, or the second part to my trip report on smoking datura with marijuana, and also ingesting 5.5 milligrams of klaunopin um, like 3 hours before that. So, and now I've been adding drinking. Well, I decided I'm going to drink one beer, just maybe mellow it out more. I figured, that, and I'm pretty thirsty. Very thirsty, actually, so. Oh. But was it, like, anything interesting to talk about? I would much rather, like, not, but I guess, you know, everything's got its own days, everything's got their own ways. What's thought of that? Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is always going to be history, And the past is the past. Leave it at that. Bring it up again, and it can tear down some walls and break some divides. And bricks start falling and shit and crumbling, tumbling down, just like that. And so, still continuing smoking that datura leaf, and it seems each hit I take and starts getting stronger, kind of like really fast. The onset seems to peak pretty quickly when you smoke it, rather than ingesting it. The stranger effects about it, like smoking it instead of ingesting it, it's like seems to be more euphoric. Um, Especially when smoked with weed, obviously. But, and then, well, without it, it's less euphoric. More of like, if you ingest it, it's like kind of dark and shadowy, and very dreamlike. It's like kind of foggy and hard to remember. So that's why I'd rather prefer to smoke it instead of ingest it, just as the other people do. Well, this part's starting to get weird. Starting to notice after images of the cortex, like the building, the way it was built. It's like have after images. Usually on datura trips, I would get the odd sensations of like staticky, like electrical currents flowing across like the computer screen. Really hard to type, and just to be like, it's sort of a state of mind that's like a dream. But even being in a dream, some good can come out of it. It all depends on how you use it, when you use it, where you use it, what's scheduled for the days after. So hangover from datura can usually last to 18 hours, and sometimes even a couple more days after that. But I really haven't gotten that. I've gotten more of the like sometimes it was 2 days after that. I was still kind of positive. But That was after ingesting it though. Smoking it the next day is just different. You know, it's more like colorful blotches and not as heavy body feeling and heavy minded and like feeling like a lead weight. But so smoking datura, I believe, is definitely more effective, at least on me. You know, maybe it'd be different for you, but I guess everybody has different experiences on this kind of stuff since they are psychoactive drugs, you know. And at that, I would say, you know, and it's not always the way that it's like evolution and the way that we think, and it's not always the way that we dream, you know. When you think of it as an outside appearance from the box, from like in retrospect, when you look inside, like actually through, not just, you know, imagining a mirror or something, like literally seeing through to the opposite side, the other side. Like, it's like a strange like divide, you know. If you can read me like that, it's like when people say I see you on the flip side, you know, has like some sort of metaphorical meaning to it or something. But in all, like it's datura is like kind of like a dream-like state, but the clonazepam is making it very, very relaxing, and yeah, and it's making it really relaxing. I don't have much to talk about, I guess, right now, so I'll probably make like a part 3, maybe a part 4. Probably. I mean, it all depends on if I feel like I'm up to it, right?